Hello, welcome in. It is Friday, and that means it's time for the Mike and Audrey show. That's Audrey.
That's Mike.
This right here is Katy Perry.
Cannonball Katie.
Cannonball Katie. She thinks it's time for a treat.
Yes,
Welcome
it
in,
is.
everybody. We matched today.
We match. We be matching.
We must stop eating.
This was decided literally moments ago.
Yeah, moments ago. Yeah. Frog and Toad.
Everyone read this right.
Maybe. We must stop eating, cried Toad as he ate another. This will be us with pizza. It is already us with cookies.
It was us with cookies this past week, for sure.
For sure. Scroll all the way back and say hi to folks who
all the way back.
That was far too loud. My goodness. Russell and Gayton, Ruth and Lord Hibachi and Willem and why are you moving stuff? Gregum and Denise. Hello, Laura Cameron, one of our lovely mods. Carol Brosman.
Carol's here. It's been a while. Well, we saw you on Sunday.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
What else? Still scrolling here. Lots of same folks chatting. Love that. Show up early, and you can usually chat with folks early on. Becky's here. Hello. Glenn Craig is joining us from far, far away. PB is in the house. What's up, PB?
Hi,
Hope you're doing
PB.
well. Why not Wagashi, Eric Linneman, Penn Xer, Fergal, and Eric, who I already said, and Corinne, and you keep moving that. She's going to keep moving it. And,
No, she's purring
and it just jumped. It just jumped. Mike H. and Farzine, and I don't know, probably some other people. Welcome in, Jim and Red Sonia. Hello. Yeah, there's a cat here. Fine. We'll give her a treat, I guess.
I did make it this week.
Yeah, Audrey's here.
Yeah.
We weren't sure if she was going to be.
Yep.
On account of, here. Eat these where people can see you.
Online pen show week.
Yeah, it was online pen show week for Franklin and Krista.
Very busy.
Hey.
There's some more right here. There you go.
I was trying to get her to turn around and eat these that are behind her feet. Hey, over here.
Here. This way.
Hey.
Katie.
Hey,
Katie. Come here. Katie. She's like, Here.
Right there. Eat those.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Those? Okay.
Wow. Penixer did some damage in the stockroom, lol.
I don't know who you are, but thank you. It was a frantic week. What happened?
Nothing.
Okay.
I was trying to type around Katie, and it's not easy.
Yep.
I was just looking for the stockroom, see if there's anything here. Art engraved pens. He changed the...
Yeah.
This is just a homepage. Well, how about this? An engraved collection?
There have been.
They're sold out, but this is a new page, I feel like.
So the rainbow ones all to the rainbow ones were available, I think.
These were sold out as soon as I opened it at like 11:05 or something on the first day.
Yeah.
They were gone immediately.
Yeah.
These lasted longer, but like
they did.
Not that much longer. Which one of those do you like best?
I did not see all of those. I did not know that those were all of it. I mean, because I wasn't the only one doing nibs. So depending on certain I did some.
Okay, you didn't see all of them, huh?
I didn't see all of them.
All right.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
The silver one.
The gold, actually.
This
the
one?
black and gold.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I feel
think
like
I like this one the best.
Really? That's
Yeah.
the one I like the least. Again,
Well,
I like all of them, but
That's it. Divorce. That's it. We're done.
The
Shut
black
it down.
and gold, I feel like stands out, and I like the gold on that.
I am shocked.
Yeah.
You hate gold in general.
I do. I know.
Okay.
Not hate. There's a moment for gold. And I feel like right now it's that. Yeah.
Okay. I think the green here looks really nice.
Yes, those were popular. I did one of those. Yeah.
It's pretty.
I like the
good.
black one better, but again, just because it
There's a black
more.
one?
Isn't that the
No,
right
that's
one?
green.
Oh, it's green.
It's green
yeah.
and blue.
I was just glancing.
There's
But
a black one on here. The black one definitely pops better here. Ooh,
Yeah,
that one's good though.
Yeah, that one's really fun.
That's good. I never even saw that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, all kinds of fun stuff there in the.
There were lots of the painted pens by. I never remember the name. Her name's Amanda. I want to say Amanda. Vacherat.
Vacherat.
I can't remember the name of her. Well, her
A.
Instagram is
Vacherat.
funny.
Oh, that's true. I do follow her on Instagram, and I can't remember what her
it's
Instagram
like
is.
Pig something or something. Somebody will let me know.
Yeah, these are really fun.
I think all of them sold, which is super fun.
Yeah,
I liked all of them. What was your favorite? Was that the
was
traveling
the business penguin.
Penguin.
Yeah, so we play this. We play one of these games over at our tabletop night that has that has a miniature who is just like this.
Really?
Yeah, it's we just call him the business penguin, and we have for years. And for years, Quilly Pig. There it is.
Quilly Pig. Okay, good. I was like, I thought it had pig in it, but I don't want to like. Yeah.
And for years, we every time we're like, oh, we need a miniature for this, or we need something for this. I always grab the business penguin.
Good.
There's also one that's a cat in a spacesuit that I grab sometimes, but business penguin's always my first one.
Yep.
I wouldn't have bought it because it's just kind of out of my price range, but like it is really fun.
But it's so fun. Look at that.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite. I don't know if it was the best necessarily, but it's definitely my favorite.
It's art, so I don't think there's a best or worst.
That's true.
You know?
That's true. There are still some things left, though. It looks like. Well, I don't know. Probably all these are sold. Now there's a few left.
Just a few. That was the ones from the one. I think that's consolidated. Yeah.
Yeah, consolidated.
I did show. There were several Model 50s that Mike, I thought would have liked and did not pick up. And you had time.
Well, you said it got sold. It didn't get sold. It's still there.
Which one?
This one. Right here. Number 1 here. Not sold.
That's not the one I showed you.
Oh, it's not? I thought it was.
No.
That was a little bit translucent. Oh, is it this one?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I showed you this one, that one, and that one.
Oh, not this
I showed him number 2, 4, and 5.
So I actually thought this one sold like at the beginning of the show. Maybe somebody decided they didn't want it or something because it didn't show sold.
So it's sold.
Oh, they're not in order. They're not in order.
The ones that are available are first.
Yeah. Well, they were in order before. Okay. This was, so that number 1 was the one that I was looking at super hard.
That's still on. I have a video of it. It is, I don't know how that one hasn't been picked up, number 2. If you...
It doesn't look like, I mean, it's not really doing it for me. I didn't need it.
I really liked it.
Compared to number 1, I was like, I don't know, I can wait. But number 1 was in my cart and it got sold. Gotta tilt it. There you go.
Here, let me brighten my screen.
Yeah, those are the 3 you showed me. She sent me videos of these. It's really nice.
So hopefully that shows you a little better of what it actually looks like. It looks a little darker in the picture. I think that doesn't really show the sparkle in the charcoal look. I think it just makes it look dark. But anyway, that one I'm shocked is still there.
Yeah.
The other 2 that I showed them are sold.
Yeah, what was the other one? 9 is still there. That's a pretty
That
cool.
one's fun too.
It's very Mardi Gras.
It's very Mardi Gras.
Oh, it's actually off the screen here. There we go. It's this one.
Yeah.
Right here. That one's still there.
Yeah.
You can still get that one, I guess. This one says peacock to me.
Yep, that one does.
This one's very subtle but kind of cool.
That one's, I think, again, in person. Somebody knew that was going to be with that one.
Yeah, so there are all kinds of cool ones in here.
Penexer got the copper one, the 55.
Oh, nice.
Mike was also eyeing one of those.
I was, yeah. They're all gone, fortunately, but I was eyeing one of those. I have one in the aluminum, and it's great.
Yeah. And
it's great. Oh, they got Lucky 13s left still, looks like. Nice. These are good, and that's a good closeout price there.
That's a good closeout price. If you want a gift for somebody, and we ship very quickly, so you'll definitely get it before Christmas.
Yep. These are still
Those
available.
Those are $39. I mean.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good. So I got all kinds of fun stuff still on the.
Still things available.
Yeah. Put Audrey to work next week. I see you're sorry that one of the pin show sessions wasn't in the evening time. I appreciate having one of the sell-offs later in the day.
The reason, I mean, I don't know for sure the reason why, but my guess is the reason why is there's a lot of things at play when this is happening, and
it's not automatic.
It's not automatic at all. No. So if things go awry, things have to be checked just to make sure things happen properly, and that takes multiple people for it to happen, and those people work 9 to 5-ish. So that's why it doesn't.
Yeah, so the evening ones are tough because like you have to get people to stay late, and it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
So
one of those people is me looking through things and checking every single order that is made. I go through and make sure things, nib choices, things go awry with nib choices and orders. Sometimes when things are going really quickly, some nibs are kept on, so then it's a thing, and that's part of the reason why.
Yeah.
But I understand why some people live in other places.
I mean, it would be really convenient, but also you can't hit everybody all the time. It's one of those things. Tinted by the Ghost 46s. Yep, those are cool.
Yeah, Mike likes. You haven't gotten the new 46 yet.
I don't have a new 46 actually.
Yeah. You were thinking about getting the other one, but
the black one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I decided probably wait until Philly. Just kind of see what wild
prototypes.
Yeah, see what kind of cool
stuff. So this one with the 46, we were wondering what it was going to look like. Not in the black
That's
one.
True.
What do you think now that you see the stark contrast of the black pen?
I think I like it.
You can still see the subtleties of it.
Yeah, on this one you can still see the rings.
Yeah.
I kind of wonder if in the
busy
crazy
ones.
stuff you're going to see the rings at all. Those might just be kind of not there.
Yeah.
I did think when they were transparent, you'd be able to see too much of this, but I think that actually looks fine. I can't really see the top there.
No.
But...
Yeah. Denise, I don't remember if I did yours. I want to say I didn't, because I pretty much did. I definitely did every Nagahara nib that we had, which unfortunately was not very many. We've been waiting on a shipment for a very long time. But I did all the SIGs and all the Nagaharas and that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So if you did not have one of those, it's a 50-50 chance if I did yours.
Yep.
If it was a SIG, I 100% did yours.
Oh, good.
If it was not good for you, then I did not do that one.
That's right.
Definitely wasn't me.
I've done right good. That wasn't Audrey.
Yep.
Don't worry about that. Yeah. Did you notice I changed the lights behind me?
You did. I like it. It's
Thanks.
Definitely more you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Than the big red ones?
The big one. This is like a busy mess, and that's more the style.
That's more my jam, is a busy mess. That's so I was voted most likely to be a busy mess.
I feel like the Sumiko Garashi needs to be holidayed up somehow. We need to. We with the Santa hat.
We gotta find the Santa hat somewhere. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's for the Christmas stuff, but I haven't.
Carol, I did do your 91 pencil. I do remember that. I worked on lots of the pencils. That's true.
The 91 pencil. Huh?
There's a tray of 91 pencils.
Really?
So I think they may not be. I think he took it off and just consolidated everything. Yeah. But there were some fun 91s too.
Pencils. Yeah, is 91 the little one?
Yeah, that's the little one, not the 90. The 90 is the bigger one, the 91. Ooh, there's some Andromeda ones left. Those are super fun. They're so hard to photograph, though.
That one? Which one's Andromeda? Oh, this one?
Yeah, it is that one.
Oh.
So it's the color shift one that's green and direct, and then a blue shift and purpley blue.
Purple in there and some blue.
Yeah.
Actually, this is a pretty okay picture for showing all those things.
Yeah.
Having them at different angles, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those are nice. I don't, I always say I don't use pencils much, but I kind of
been using more for sure.
I've got like two in front of me, like mechanical pencils, and sometimes I just reach over and grab a Blackwing or something too. But they do come in handy sometimes. And you've been using them for your watercolor stuff.
I haven't been using a Blackwing. I mean, I stole a Blackwing from you.
Wow.
So we have a true artist in the house, probably more than one. But
which house?
We have Carol in the house.
True.
Carol, you weren't here. I started watercoloring.
Yeah, if you weren't here, we would show those watercolors. But since you
are here, we're definitely not going to show what I've done. So.
Also, we did. Was that last Friday? People were wanting our watercolors. It must have been.
Yeah, it was.
I did send out a couple to those people who wanted them.
Did.
So those are on the way. If you wanted one of those, I sent one to you. So
I was thinking about going through and doing like a fun little Instagram thing, like if you want one of my watercolors, send me your address or something. But I'm like, I don't know how many people would actually want that, and that might be a lot of like things. But that's something
there's
I was thinking about doing.
There's no like time frame.
That's true.
You could do that.
Yeah. I mean, they're not good, but they just because I tried. She
was there lurking. She saw them. Wait,
the latest one was sent to one of you out there.
Yeah, somebody got the newest one.
So, yeah.
Well, my favorite one you sent off.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're good. I mean, all right. Hers are good.
Nah.
Mine are gone, so I don't even have to show them anymore.
Technically, that's technically true. Yeah, all of yours are gone.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
So
I think you've shown all of them now.
Oh, really?
I don't remember.
I don't know. Since last Friday?
Yeah.
Some of Audrey's. She's working on some Christmas trees. I like this one because you can see its bones.
See, I don't like that one. So I think I need to get different brushes.
Mm-hmm. You put them on your Christmas list. So
and more different paints that are a little different in terms of pigment and how I just need so I think on this one I was starting with brushes that I was not happy with the line, so what I wanted was not giving me what I wanted, so I just kept adding and adding and adding and adding and adding. You can see what happened there.
Well, she says she likes it. She says it's great. You did put those kind of things on your Christmas list, so you may be getting some of those.
I did put some things on my Christmas list.
So she might have more paint
but
stuff after Christmas.
But like the good stuff, like the Windsor and Newton and the Princeton brushes, which hopefully if I'm saying those words and people who are art people know that those are not the worst. Not the worst of the line.
So, yep, she's been doing some of that. Hasn't gotten too much this week because she's been coming home too tired.
Yeah, frankly. This week it's been work all day, every day, then coming home, napping, working out, and by the time that's as much time as I have. But this weekend I'm hoping I'm going to.
Yeah, I've been grading and stuff all weekend, which is great. Or all weekend. Oh, man,
I mean, weekend and week. I mean, any of those times you have been fiercely grading.
I have finished all that, so that's done.
Yay!
Well, I haven't put in grades yet because they still have some finals to do tonight. I thought I could put them in today, but I forgot that the final was due. Yeah. So we'll see. But that should be good. All the real active stuff is done, so now I can focus on all the video and editing and getting people Christmas gifts and all the rest of the things that I need to do for life.
I've been doing things over time for lots of people so you don't have to. But there are some that I know that you have the lists.
Of what?
Of
certain yeah. I think it's under control. We'll be all right.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely going to have to be under control.
As someone who studied art in college, Glenn actively avoided painting with watercolor.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm terrible, but I feel like I understand it. So I'm not good at drawing. I find there's a person at our door.
There's a person at our front door. It's probably the rest of some gifts.
Oh. Yeah, drawing is not my forte at all. But I feel like watercolor, you just sort of, it's a build upon thing. And so it's not quite as bad.
You know who it turns out did a lot of watercolor was my Auntie Marge.
Really?
Yeah, she did all of her drafting and stuff in watercolor for years, she said. So
weird.
Yeah, so I was like, well, Audrey's going to want to talk about watercolor. You're going to learn about watercolor over Christmas for sure.
Oh, wow.
So with a watercolor expert.
I hope that she has 30-year-old brushes that I can use.
She may.
I don't know if that's a good
thing. They might
be
more than, probably more than that even. So, but I mean, maybe the paint wouldn't be that good for that long, but the brushes and stuff, you never know. I mean, she takes care of stuff.
If they're good brush, if it's a good thing, usually they're,
You know her. Yeah. So ceramics and printmaking. Oh, neat.
Ceramics always seems like fun. Yeah, that
you just have to get a kiln for that.
Yeah. But I have the hubris of being watching people throw and stuff. I'm like,
oh, that's not ceramics.
I know, but I'm saying, I feel like there's art like that I have hubris for no reason at all.
I feel like you could be a potter.
I'm not saying I would be good. I just feel like I could
make not garbage.
I can form a thing without have it just go and just go everywhere.
It's just grading season, living in the uncanny valley, grading and AI vibes. Yo, I get it. Penexer, what do you teach, if you don't mind saying? I don't know if I know that. Are you going to the Philly Pen Show? Almost certainly. Yeah. It'd be weird if I didn't. I almost always go. Get
good tools, sable brushes. Yep. I've heard.
Heard
about
Teach
that.
Film studies. Oh, yeah.
Martin said drawing is my forte. Painting is a struggle. See, it's like, are you good at algebra or are you good at geometry? I was terrible at geometry. I think it's just one of those brain things that you're good at one and maybe awful or just not as good at the other.
You're good at one and maybe okay at the other.
Cheap art supplies defeat your progress. Unfortunately, that's what I hear. You would hope it was a hobby that, you can just have not good things and have no issues, but apparently paint and watercolors are not one of those things.
A lot of things are like that. If you get bad stuff, you're not going to enjoy it and it's going to go poorly. It's just kind of the way it goes. Even people getting into cycling back in the day, I would tell them get the best bike you can comfortably afford, because if you get a bad one, you're just going to have a bad time, and you're going to give up. You're not going to want to do it. So glad you're not a TA these days. Yeah, it sucks. Teach chemistry and biology at community college. That's fun.
That's a good job.
That's fun.
Community college is where it's at. I feel like lots of people are doing that now, and that's somewhat more of a stable job these days. So
yeah. We have this, which I've got in my cart.
Okay, I only looked at that on my phone.
Yeah.
And I always have my phone on dim.
The dimmest
just
possible.
to, sustain stuff so I can listen to all my stuff at work all day. And this looks a lot better than what I saw before.
Oh, really?
So now I do want one of these.
Yeah.
If it's limited, purchase it before it sells out.
I know.
So.
Well, this is a pre-order.
Oh.
It looks like none of these have sold out, probably because it's a pre-order. Yeah. Although I don't know when pre-orders stop. I probably should. Does it actually
it's 150 pieces, though.
Oh, it says limited, too. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If they haven't... oh, wait. Add to cart. It's not a pre-order anymore, is it?
Not...
They must have got it in. Oh, snap.
All so right. It wasn't before. This came out this week.
Yeah, this is the Leonardo Momento Zero primary manipulation, something.
Number 4.5.
See if I can get rid of the
rose gold trim.
Delete. There. Okay, back to spreadsheet land. Good luck with spreadsheet land, Sarah. Also, hey, yeah, I did put up new lights behind me.
You did.
I did.
Yep.
See,
and outside lights. We have lights outside, lights inside, lights everywhere.
Why does nobody do the Grande model anymore? Probably because they're just more expensive.
They're more expensive.
But I do really like the Grande model. I've only got one, and I like it a whole lot.
Is that the Pura?
Yeah, it's the Pura.
Pura. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. So yeah, this comes in both black or ruthenium and rose gold. I think I like the rose gold best.
I like the rose gold better for this particular one.
So that's pretty cool. There's also stuff at Tactile Turn. Let's see what else is. Let's see what's available.
Oh yeah, I only saw the one. And I was like,
oh really? There's a whole lot.
Oh no, Mike. So I used to get this. I don't know what Gmail's doing, but I would get things all in my trash. And then I did this thing to my inbox where I mussed everything up and had to, and then everything started coming to my inbox. Some things that I was like, I wasn't seeing it before. That's great, I'm getting these, and then some I didn't want to see. And once I started deleting some things or putting it back to trash again, it's like not showing me everything again. So this went to my trash when I used to get this in my inbox, but yeah, super annoying.
Oh, places are starting to ship the new Irisuzus, huh? Oh, neat. So yeah, fun. This is Tactile Turn. I'll just give you the link to the whole limited release page there. So these went up yesterday at noon. There are still micarta bolt actions, which I'm really tempted by. I like these are in the thick size.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And I like the thick size. It's my favorite of their sizes.
Yeah.
And I really like them in the short size.
The natural or the green?
I'm thinking probably natural.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you like one of them better?
One's wood looking more so it's up to you.
They'll both kind of eventually look kind of like wood. Micarta, like all these extra, like these little edges you're seeing, that's all the edges of fabric. So as you use it, it like picks up patina and it starts looking different. And
I thought that these were gonna sell first.
They must have made a lot of them.
They must have made a lot because I saw it way later than usual, and that's when I sent it to you, which is hours later. Yeah. I was expecting to be gone.
I'd already talked about it on a live stream for a while.
Oh, see, I was too busy to do that, and having it be micarta and knowing how difficile it is to work with, I'm surprised that they are the price they are as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, they did G10 with that price too.
Ooh, that's
maybe
really,
it might have been a little more expensive.
But it's still surprising. If you're working with G10 and machines, I would expect to really up the price based on.
Well, I talked to Will about that. He's like, oh yeah, no, they just, I think they just got like really, really good expensive tools that don't get destroyed by G10. So he's like, yeah, we don't burn through them as much, but I think they were more expensive. Yeah. But so this is the thick diameter as opposed to the regular old diameter there. It's quite a lot bigger.
Yeah. Do you want to go get the package and bring it in?
What package?
Well, we had that package outside.
Oh, okay.
Just in case so it's not sitting out there forever. Right. The cats will probably be like, food!
Right. So there's that thick one, which is real nice. Then they had zirconium in the switch pen, which is a very satisfying mechanism. It's got like this little like light switch thing on the side to extend the point and all that jazz. But they had them in zirconium, which is a pretty wild metal. They've still got full titanium Damascus if you're like into really expensive and cool materials that just look rad. These are all listed individually. Looks like they have like 5 left, but they're wildly expensive because titanium Damascus. Okay. They had like titanium Damascus flashlights. They have the Embrights are still here, which I'm a little surprised the Embrights here. This usually sells out immediately. This is in gray anodized aluminum, which is a nice and very light material for these pens. I have one in aluminum, and it's pretty great. And then Embright is a really bright glow-in-the-dark material. So Embright orange is pretty cool. I'm a little tempted by that, but I don't know. I haven't pulled the trigger on any of them yet. But they have tons of stuff here, including these, which you don't see very often. This is crystallized titanium, which is weird, but also extremely pretty and way prettier than it looks here. It's just, I mean, it glints and flashes and has facets in there and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's very expensive because of the material itself, but my buddy Ian Schoen used to make some pens out of this. He made a watch face out of it once when he was still making watches. It's just kind of an awesome material, but they also have it in like anodized turquoise, which is kind of cool too. But at $500, I have not gotten one of those. So there's a whole bunch of these on here. Lots of stuff still available, which is cool. And you know, go and grab somebody a cool pen if you're doing that for Christmas. The other thing that came out yesterday was some stuff from Evergoods, which is one of my favorite bag makers. And they have did they sell out of the bag? Oh no. Let's see. Is it sold out? No, it's still there. Okay. Well. So they have, where's the, they got rid of that page, I guess. So they have these things they call capsules sometimes, which are a small run of particular products that are in like one like sort of, I don't know, common color or material or something. And this time they did this this bright yellow that's from like mountaineering sort of uses. And so they did 3 pouches, and they also did the MPL 22 in yellow and black, which I am very tempted by. I haven't bought it yet. It's still in my cart up there, obviously.
Oh goodness, rip wallet.
But I know, rip. I haven't bought it yet. I haven't bought it yet. But I do really like this yellow and black. I think it's very good. I did recently get a yellow backpack.
Oh, you're talking about Luigi with his peak design?
It's true. Yeah.
Oh, I just saw Lord Hibachi talking.
I was not.
Oh. Well, I saw that, and we were talking about bags, so yeah. I'm sure Peak Design loved that.
I bet there were some meetings. But yeah, it's a very cool bag. So I've been sort of looking at that. It's one of their bag designs I don't have any of yet, so that's extra tempting. But got big old water bottle pockets and stuff. Water bottles. I think it looks kind of bad in black, like it's not at all appealing to me in black, but the yellow with the black trim and stuff, very good.
Sugar Tom is here. Is wondering if there's a story behind these styling shirts. This was us all week.
We must stop eating, cried Toad as he ate another.
That's cookies.
Audrey complimented me on my restraint because there are still some cookies left.
Yeah. Do you want me to bring one in for you?
No.
Okay.
Restraint.
Well.
Since Tom is here, though, I do
have... Oh, look at that.
I did get a thing from Tom today. Oh, no.
Oh, no. So these are a Target special if you want these. They're from Target. And they are, if you use that red card, it's $13 and something cents. So
nice.
Just look at Frog and Toad on the Target app, and there you go.
I didn't know we were getting matching ones, and then
well, I definitely wanted one. I was like, I want one of these, and then I'm like, do you want one? And he just thought that was what for him.
Well, I didn't know you got me one necessarily either.
Oh my!
I don't know. Why the gingerbread you're the doctor? He felt crummy.
Crummy. That's a fun word. Yeah.
Crummy. Haven't heard it? Oh, I'll tell you about the Drew Brown stuff here in a sec. How I feel about it? I think it's amazing. So these are from Sugar Turtle Tom's
I love hugs.
Patreon.
Yeah. Aww. That's so fun.
Yeah, so this is pretty great. I like that a lot. Go over and sign up for Sugar Turtle Tom's Patreon.
Do. It's so fun.
Here, I'll go and grab a link for it so people can conveniently give you money.
Yes. There you go. There you go.
There.
I'm wearing a nail polish that is available. People often ask, and I'm like, it's not available anymore, and I always feel bad. But I did my nails. This is not the greatest light for it because it's so direct, but hopefully you can see it is.
Actually, right there. This green flash is much more pronounced in person.
There you go. But this is, for the pun of it, from KB Shimmer. You might be able to get it on Amazon, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. They started selling on Amazon as well, if that's a convenient thing for you.
I Love Hugs is pretty great.
I do too. I love it.
This is very good.
And that mouth is coming in for the mouth.
He's like, hey, great, it's a hug. Oh, no. Yeah. So, sign up for Sugar Turtle Tom's Patreon. Give him money. He will give you stickers every month. And that is very fun. So, I like that. I promote it.
It is. It's available on Amazon. If you can order through them, there's a small indie brand.
Hold on,
so,
I'll find it.
Oh, okay.
How do you find it?
I was search for the pun of it.
Is that one polish or is that a company?
One polish. I found it without the name there. Yep.
I did not.
There you go.
I'll give you a little Control C.
That's what it looks like, but unfortunately, it's a little more. It's close. Yeah, there's multiple pictures.
Are your nails on here?
No.
Oh.
No.
Why not? Those aren't yours?
No.
No.
Those are not mine. Those are more square. Mm-hmm. I don't swatch for this person.
Oh,
I purchased it myself. I purchased it with my own money, but not through Amazon, through their website. But it is a small maker, one of the few small makers that you can buy on Amazon.
Mm-hmm. So the thing with Drew that folks were talking about there a little bit earlier was that the guys who brought back Retro 51 have apparently purchased Farney's after the Farney's folks are retiring. Which I didn't even know they were doing that. Farney's is not a store I know anything about because they don't go to shows or have any kind of social media that I'm aware of. But they...
It was just a piece of fuzz.
Okay. But they bought that, and Drew Brown, who has escaped, is now going to be running Farney's. So president of Farney's. That's pretty great.
How dare you take my fidgety thing? Well, now I have to have a new fidgety thing.
Well, it was just laying there. You didn't know nail polish could sheen? Dude.
Oh.
It can do pretty much everything. Yeah. It can't do polka dots. My dad still wants polka dots, but not yet.
You can
not yet.
Circle glitter close enough. Yeah.
So, so Drew's going to be running that. I think that's pretty great. I'm psyched about that. I think it can only be good. I think those guys did great stuff for Retro 51.
How many are there of the guys?
3. Three that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I think it's 3.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of their company or whatever. It used to be Retro Rangers, which
something
I really liked.
Something wholding, like that.
That doesn't seem right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That is something. Somebody will say. But yeah, it's good Drew news. I'm glad it has some good Drew news. That's happy for me. No good parking. We're relatively close to the metro. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if we're in DC for long enough, maybe I'll try to get down there, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, right holdings.
Right. So there's a holdings.
Yeah. Just not withholding. They're not withholding anything.
When I'm glancing, you can see how I think it would say withholdings.
Okay. Farney's has a lot of really high-end stuff. Yeah, so what I've heard about Farney's is they don't really... they're not really part of the pin community because they don't need to be, or haven't needed to be, because they just have their own clientele that's, fancy downtown DC folk.
I've heard very different experiences from people.
Yeah. None of that's relevant now.
No, and not at all. Yeah. But every single time I would talk to somebody that went, or some people were like, it was great, I loved it, and some people are like, they ignore me. It was
Nobody
awful.
ever talked to me. Yeah.
So I think it really just depends. Yeah. But I don't think
that won't fly with President Drew in charge.
That's no person will be ignored under Drew's watch. That's for sure.
No way. So I don't envy his commute, which I hear will be pretty long. But
I'm sure. I'm curious what he'll have to do, because that, as a person whose commute has gotten longer and longer every month, I've been at Frank and Christoph. His is even worse.
Yep. So anyway, psyched about that. I think it's pretty cool. I'm into it. Speaking of retros, I've been using this fun one from Goldspot.
Fun.
The Card Party.
Yeah. I still like that.
Yep, it's great. It's very seasonal. It's actually sparkly, and I didn't know that until
Oh, really?
Yeah. the sparkles. I definitely saw sparkles in there. Now I can't see them on camera. I'm sure there's a sparkle in there. You can see them just barely down here. There's definitely some sparkles in there.
Someone's lying.
Who, me?
Yep.
No, they're sparkles. You just can't see them. They're invisible
sparkles. You can't see them. Okay,
Wait,
sure.
there they are. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, now I see that.
Look at those sparkles.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta get the light right.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know where. I thought you were talking with the green part.
Yeah.
Is what I thought. Oh, the green, the blue.
With the green part, you said.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny? This is how you find out you're colorblind.
Yeah, we know. No, I'm one of those like mega chrome people. I see more.
Oh, look at you.
I mean, I'm not saying that's a good thing.
Mega chrome.
No, I just made that up. I don't know what it's called, but I don't have great hearing, so I'm guessing I just overcompensate for that. Not that I have bad. It's just not great.
Also, I think I got this last Saturday. Or something.
Yeah, this is new for the
Yeah, this is the click stream from our friends over at Spoke. Like the
Mega Chrome. Thank you, Sugar Turtle.
I just go with Helichrome.
There you
Turbo Chrome. So many chromes. Yeah, this is the Spoke stream, which is from our friend Print Addict Brad Dowdy and some other folks. But Brad sent this out to me. Got it on Saturday, which is how it always works.
Yeah, of course.
I did get something on Friday just today, though, while you were napping. So
what?
Yeah.
Why'd you have to out me on my nap?
I mean, look, you needed a nap. You
I did. It was a long week. I deserved it.
You have the Rescue Owl? Oh, yeah, I got the Rescue Owl for sure.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so I thought that was going to go away, and so I had them hold the last one for me at San Francisco, but I bought it. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. The click on this is great. I love that the little ring around the knock is the same color as the knock.
I noticed that, yeah.
Yeah,
it is.
It's really good. You can, I think, change out the interiors. It does have the same little, like, divots. You see those little dents in there?
Yep.
I've got a little tool that came with one of the other Spoke pens. You can, like, unscrew that interior bit.
Oh, that's nice.
So if you have extra ones, you can make them, whatever color you like.
Probably. Do they sell those separately?
I don't know if they do yet. This is such a brand new thing. I don't think so. But, yeah, comes in a bunch of different colors. These are all cool. This is the only one that sold out, but it was that one proto one. But the rest of these still available. You can get it in shiny or matte titanium for $89. The rest are $69.
Yeah, you thought you were going to get the orange until you saw the pink and cyan.
I know. Pink and cyan is what I had to go with. The black and red, though, is really hot as well. Like, that's good looking. It's very Knight Rider. This one's like...
Is the red only in certain ones and not every single one? Or is it every single one?
What do you mean?
Like, in every single hole?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So the way these work is there's a round sleeve in here that you are seeing through.
Oh, I see. That's what it is. Gotcha.
Yeah. There's another... What was the other one that had it? This one? Yeah, this pen, I think, also had that situation. It's not in this one. I think it's in my other one that I've changed the... no, it wasn't this one.
Running out of ink there.
I know, right? It's actually getting really low.
Oh.
It's got it's got some.
Yeah.
It's got some. There's another one. I don't have
housing prices, commuting, anywhere up there. I'm not jealous of any of that.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, there are several Spoke pens. Oh, it was on the one of their fountain pens. That's why it's not this one.
Oh, there you go.
The Icon, I think it was called. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. So the Icon has the same kind of look to it.
Yep.
And it works the same way.
Yeah.
This one you can change the grip and that sort of thing too.
Yeah.
These are really good pens. I like this one a lot. I've got the other one too. I can't remember what the little one's called, but I like both of these a lot. They're very nice. But this is my favorite of them. It's got a good knurling. They have several different grips for this model.
Nice. Yeah.
So I have a few of those. So yeah, go check those out over at. Did I give a link for that? Yeah, I did. Over at Spoke. But this has got a really good click. I'm really impressed with like the feel of this, and the facets are nice to hold on to. It's
not as clicky-able for me compared to like the Studio Neat. That one is.
Hey, let me give you one with a knock. That's better.
That one.
Oh, by the way, they mailed out my new fresh knock today. So.
Yeah, it's harder to click this one than this one for me.
Yeah, it's got a stiffer action.
It's a stiffer action for sure. So this works really well. But for me to fidget it forever is gonna be that one. But both are nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, you want to give me that more so than
to slow you down a little bit. Yeah. So I've talked about this one being a little sticky in the knock and like sometimes not quite actuating.
Yeah.
But they sent out a new one today. I got the shipping for it.
Nice. Good.
Yeah. So this will be working very soon.
That's good customer service.
Really is. I mean, I kind of expected it, but also I was like, I don't know if they'll bother. But they did. So that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's good to know. I mean, they know that you're a good customer. You bought multiple of them.
I think they're going to do it for everybody. I don't think
it
has anything to do with me.
But, just saying that, obviously you've tried other ones and now that's not right. So.
Other company type stuff like that.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, so I had said that I had emailed Venta a few times about their like cap situation in their bottles because I have a bunch of bottles that were just evaporating away to nothingness.
Yeah.
And so I emailed them about it. I didn't hear anything back. I pinged them again. I didn't hear anything back for a while. And then the other day I got an email from, I was like, hey, really sorry about how long it's taken us to get back to you. We fixed the bottles. The caps are very different now. They're kind of like the ones in FC. They have like that sort of like plastic cone or rubber cone in it, you know?
Yeah, I 100% know what you're talking. We have those in FC ones.
And those don't dry out. So I think that's great. And they are sending me some replacement bottles. So that's really cool. So you might check in with them if you've got some that are badly depleted. Yeah. Listening to Brad's podcast, he was talking about lemon and lime not being Christmassy, and like someone didn't have an option. They gave him 7-Up cake at the holidays. So yeah, what the heck? All right, so I don't know what lemon and lime is Christmassy for. Like,
what I think of.
Oh, you have a thing for this.
I didn't say that in my spoiler video, but what I think of for lemon and limey in holiday time at least is back when I was really young and I was in the church Christmas plays and stuff, they would always have like a little get together beforehand, and so they have like, it wasn't like a dessert party, but they have like cookies out, and then they would have the punch, the punch bowl, and that was always mostly, I don't know if it was Sprite or if it was 7-Up. I want to say 7-Up because that's a little more of that crisp and it's a little less. And then you would add pineapple juice to it. And I don't know if there's something else, but I think it's mostly pineapple juice and Sprite. But it sort of has that sort of lemony, limey, fruity sort of thing. And I remember that, having it at Christmas time.
I'm surprised y'all would have a cold drink at Christmas time in Ohio.
You're used to it. When you live there, it's not a big deal, right?
Do y'all not have holiday margaritas? Not really.
Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
No.
Look it up. Look up holiday punch or like a...
Lemon lime, very Australian Christmas color. Okay, interesting.
That would make sense.
Regardless of Christmas is not your favorite of the Inkvent. Yeah, it's not my favorite either. I don't know how well that one's going to sell, just because it's very pale. Hey, if you move your knee, I can get some... Potentially. I can grab those. Harmony Bat says their church made that too. Yeah, apparently that's a thing. Apparently it's a thing.
Grandma's green punch drink. Ours wasn't green. Like, they didn't color. Ours was like reddish color. But they say unsweetened lemon lime flavored drink, Kool-Aid. We didn't do Kool-Aid. I want to say we did Sprite and sugar, water, pineapple juice. Oh, there it is. And that, yeah. So that is what it is. They say it's this green color. Ads. Well, that's what they showed. Yeah. That's not what ours looked like at all.
Yeah. There's also things like Sugar Snap, and I'm like, I don't know what Sugar Snap has to do with Christmas either. Like peas.
But they've had multiple ones that were sort of
kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's the lemon lime we're talking about if you haven't been watching the Inkvent videos. But hey, go watch the Inkvent videos. But yeah, these are, I don't know. It's okay. I think it's going to be a readable one. Some folks are like, nobody could ever read that. I'm like, there's a lot of contrast on this one. I think it's totally readable.
Yeah.
The shimmer is very subdued in this one, though. Like, you have to really hit it with some bright light.
The one that I noticed that was a blue one that you had recently that had that, nope. There was a blue recently, and that one. Nope. That one. Snow Globe. And it's hard to see the shimmer in that one because it's the same color as the ink. Not same color, but same color family.
Yeah.
But that's the one that if you want a subtle one, that one.
Yeah, it's for sure there. Like, you can see it, but it is pretty close to the same color. Yeah. Are you familiar with the 2 liters of 7-Up poured over half a gallon of lemon-lime sherbet?
I've seen that one too. Yep, I've seen that one too.
That sounds weird.
Yep.
Okay. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, why not? They also said their grandmother would do something and add lime sherbet. Yep.
West Australian Christmas tree? Okay.
Well, I mean, Australia, it's summertime. So that's why you're getting a summery Christmas. Nice. Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Interesting.
It's a hemiparasitic tree.
Wow.
Oh, interesting. That's fun.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's so spindly, too.
Yeah.
The leaves.
It is a root hemiparasite, a photosynthetic and mainly...
Contains water and mineral nutrients from its hosts.
Whoa. Huh. Interesting. Oh, it grows on other trees and stuff. Yeah. That's interesting.
So it's like sort of like a wisteria type thing.
No, wisteria is its own thing. It just uses other stuff as a...
Yeah, but it's
it'll climb on it.
Thing. Yeah.
I don't think wisteria is a parasite.
I mean, it kills things out, though. Eventually.
Only because it tears them down.
Yeah.
But that's not a parasite, though. That's like it's not taking anything from the host. It's just kind of growing up it.
Should I open this other Pocky?
I mean, if you want to eat them.
Would you eat any of them if I opened them?
I mean, maybe not while I'm on the air because I don't like to do that, but...
You might think that this would be a spicy Pocky. You'd be wrong. We found that out this past week.
Oh, we should probably ink up your pen on the
there you go.
This is today's.
I like that one. And I said so in my thing. I was like, I really like this color. Lullaby.
Mm-hmm.
And I want another pen.
It's one of those top couple of white drawers over there if you want to grab it. But yeah, I finally have an ink that I want to put in this pen. So yeah, this is Lullaby. This was today's. This one's Inkflight has push and pull inks. Never heard of them. No, that's interesting. Interesting. But yeah, this is a fun color, and I knew Audrey was gonna like this one. So, have you not found it?
Found it.
Okay, good. Yeah, so we got this pen. A
while ago.
Did you get this from Lord Hibachi?
Yes.
Yeah. This is
I
one we got from Lord Hibachi. I'm pretty sure.
We've totally inked it up until
haven't. Just didn't quite have the right ink for it. But then looking at that Lullaby one, I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's wait, Greg actually likes it? Wow, that's weird.
What?
I didn't see that as a...
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah.
Would not have guessed. So let's find it.
It's a type of mistletoe.
Oh.
Yeah, wisteria is pretty and smells good, but it's not great for the ecosystem.
I mean,
it just takes over.
Yeah. It's not great for your yard.
Yeah.
The trees.
Yeah.
So, it's not great or canned cranberries.
It's not. Yep.
Or cake, as you're a pie fan. So, it's true.
Karen doesn't like today's ink, and that's totally fine. You know, not everyone has to like the same things.
Wait, who doesn't like it?
Karen.
Oh. Not liking today's ink. That's fine.
Yeah.
You know, you're allowed to not like it.
Yeah.
This pen has this like massive converter. I think this is like the Twisby one.
The Twisby one, yeah.
Well, it doesn't say Twisby on it. It's like, where the heck do they even get it? But weird. I've never seen one of these except for Twisby.
Except for Twisby, yeah.
So, like when the small business gets some love. Yeah. Here we go. Lullaby. It's a standard. Different squids for different kids. There you go. So, get this. Boop.
This has a chocolate stick.
I didn't fill it all the way up because I didn't want to give you the whole bottle.
Yeah. You could have used a quarter and that would have been more than enough for me.
I thought I had. Oh.
It's
more like half.
Yeah.
So. Yep.
Push pulls inks. That's fun.
Interesting. Bought all of them when you visited Seattle. So is it a local store? Is that the...
So there's two of them.
Oh, new small ink maker in Seattle.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's two of them then. We have the Wet Pen, who's up in the Pacific Northwest. It's true. Small maker, technically.
I think he's probably in Seattle, right?
Well, he's definitely up there because all of the inspiration is from those places.
Well, I know. I think he might actually be in Seattle. He might not be. I don't know 100%, but...
He could be in Tacoma. Which is like...
Well, he's got all those, like, video bits of, like, ships coming in, and that makes me think Seattle. There we go. I think we're in business. Yeah.
There I go.
Yeah.
What's nips on that? Do you have any idea? You
I do not know. I can't see it.
Yeah, that's a very...
Probably a medium.
Medium, it looks like.
Let me take off my glasses and use my old man vision. Nope, can't see.
Yeah.
So.
They're on the side now, so it's getting even harder to see.
We got a little ink in there. No! No! You did it. After too many weeks away. Well, welcome.
Yeah, it has been weeks.
Welcome back. Welcome back. There we go. Yeah, we're good. I did it. Cool. Yeah, so this, I think this pen is so weird.
It's a weird pen.
It's so thick. Yeah. Right, it's nice. I mean, it's just barely got ink in it, but there you go.
Yay.
Enjoy. So.
Yay.
Video that shows rainy day in Seattle and showed B-roll of the Ferris wheel. There you go. There you go. Have not watched today's. So.
Watch today's what?
He said in today's wet pen video, they mentioned it was rainy day in Seattle and showed B-roll of the Ferris wheel. I guess there's a Ferris wheel there. I didn't actually know that. So does Push Pull have a store, or is it just like a person, or what's the... I'll look once Audrey's finished doodling.
I'm done doodling.
Okay. Here's the cap.
Oh, there it is. The tiniest little cap.
Yeah. Let's see, what does this find us? Push Pull Seattle. Transitioning to a new store. This
is aesthetically pleasing to feel. This one is...
I like the matte finish on those a lot. Yeah, well, there you go. It's a store.
Hi, Laura. Have a good weekend.
How about that? That's fun. Check it out. New online store or new physical store? Yes?
You can buy those online. There it is.
Yeah. Fountain pen ink moss gray. 2 ounces for $10. Goodness.
Limited edition.
Well. I like that it's just a printed label with a stamp and then they taped it on. It's got that appropriately, like, homemade.
That's a homemade. Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
Does that bother you?
No.
No.
I like it.
The early nail polish indie makers had that sort of aesthetic. There was a glass bottle that you could get, but it had that same sort of tag.
Look at these. This is
label.
Interesting.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
That's a very...
Thanks for letting me know about those. I'll have to check them out.
Walnut-y sort of color.
Yeah.
Slime.
This one's called slime.
It looks like that lemon and lime.
A little bit like lemon and lime. I don't know if you want slime in your pen machine.
That is true.
But maybe.
Yeah.
They got some octopus fluids there. Several of their own things.
Yeah. Fluids there.
Got some watercolors.
The standard series. Oh,
yeah.
They have watercolors.
I wonder if they're making these. Do our best.
The artists of Push Pull.
Yeah, look at that.
There you go.
Look at you. You can have some of those.
I'm going to buy some of that. Well, I don't know if they're good, so never mind. Because I know,
they might be.
As I've learned, they have to have good ones.
Dig Inkflame, if the Push Pull isn't working for you, although you do like purple people, is it like pale, or what's the situation there?
Yeah.
This how last month looked for some good pen stores and didn't find anything. Well, there's one. Go back. There's at least one. Either run. See you later, Laura. Bye.
Bye.
Always good to see you. See, purchase few pens this year. Kind of gone wild at the end. Looks like you're getting a Gravitas and a Viper. Fun. I do like the Viper. It's pretty good.
Yeah, you liking it?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Finally filmed my video on this thing. The Narwhal Eclipse. I was doing that when Audrey came home last night.
Yep, you sure were.
She was standing behind me, being a creeper in the doorway.
There was a very specific reason why I was doing that.
What's that? You haven't told me what that was.
The freezer.
Oh.
And we dealt with it, so.
Yeah. Freezer door didn't want to shut. It did, though, so it worked.
Not for a normal reason.
Yeah. Hey, you want to do the Enigma for today?
Sure.
Want to do it live?
Sure.
I think it's in the top drawer, the white thing. Top drawer. Yeah. No, it's not in the top drawer.
Yeah.
It's Maybe in the next.
Are you sure it's not in the living room?
Yes. Yes. Because I was filming them yesterday.
Oh, that's. Okay.
I filmed a bunch of things yesterday, but I haven't actually edited them yet. So yeah, so we're up to today in the Enigma. If you have Enigma's A set and don't want to be spoiled, then look away.
Look away. Look away.
Well, spoiled up to today.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, so this has been a really good set of inks, I think. I really like what they've got going on here. Several I've never even heard of, which is great.
Yeah, that's true.
This one looks pretty wild. I got to put that in some kind of pen. I don't know what to put it in, but something.
When you saw that, you were very much into it.
I was like, what is this? It's weird. It like changed colors a bunch on the paper. And found Muji. Wasn't impressed. Most people already have so much cute Japanese station want to see fountain pens. Yeah, Muji's not so much a fountain pen store. That's not really their jam. They're mostly a small stuff store. Yeah. Lots of gel pens and things like that, but not really a fountain pen joint. They do have a fountain pen, but it's awful. Here you go.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
I don't have the little knife though.
Okay.
You want this one?
Sure.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
That's
Never mind that.
way overkill. Here's a little one. This will probably work pretty good.
That will work.
All right, so we are on 13.
13.
Which
Lucky
is today.
Friday the 13th.
Yes. Let's unwrap this thing. There's our 13.
You knew Brahe right away. Weird.
I did. Well, I didn't actually even talk about that. Yeah, so... I knew this one immediately. I was like, oh, that's got to be Brahe, right? Which is great. I'm glad that Brahe's out there. That makes me happy. That was one of...
Hopefully it reached a few new people that did not even know it existed.
Yeah, I know it has, because on Blue Sky, folks were talking about it.
Look at you.
Which was fun. Kiwi Ink Red Panda, didn't even know that was an ink they had. Never seen that one before.
And Mike even loves the Red Panda, too.
I do. I love Red Pandas. They were at our wedding.
Yeah,
the Wet Pen was in there.
Yeah.
I knew that one immediately.
I
was like, wait, is this Wet Pen? Then Ishimaru had one in there, which is pretty great. We didn't have any idea what that was because it's so long.
Yeah.
She hadn't even scratched off enough of the bubble to
tell.
The
whole bubble is just filled. Look at that.
Yeah, the whole thing. And then Pannonia's Hungary ink, which is one I hadn't seen either. So all kinds of good new stuff on there. All right, let's see what number 13 is here. I don't even know what color this is. You about done scraping there?
Yeah, I see what it is.
All right. Scratching sounds really good to me. You got a blue-black of some kind.
I don't think so.
You don't? Because
no.
It certainly looks like it.
Oh. Is that right? Oh, yeah. Yep. I was thinking of a different one. Never mind.
You were thinking of a different one. You didn't read a different one?
It'll make sense. You'll see what I'm saying once you get it.
Okay, well. It's some kind of blue. We'll let it dry a little bit. Yeah,
it's a blue. Yeah.
Oh. Huh. Is this another wet pen?
No.
Oh. All right. It's got some of the same kind of stuff that's going on there. It's like drying into a...
You do have this one.
I have this one.
I know for a fact you have this one.
Boo! Send it back.
For a fact, you have this one.
All right. Well, let's let it dry and we'll see what it is.
Okay.
I destroyed one of my glass pens the other day.
Yeah.
I kept the remnants just as I don't know, a warning to the others, I guess. So this one is toast. Very sad. A vial in a box in a bag in a sock. I don't know what's going on there. So you put your weed. But yeah, dropped all my glass pens and dip pens. This one fell on the only hard thing down there, which was the glass water dish for the animals, and shattered. Bet I can get it fixed. Yeah, I mean, if I could find all the pieces, I could probably glue it together, I guess. But now most of the tip is gone and broken into little tiny shards. And surprisingly, this glass really sharded up. Yeah, there's just bits everywhere. So that Kimmy's Labo one is no more. I'll pitch it one of these days. I do still have a glass pen left. Yeah, but that was my big wet one, and so...
Yeah, that was a good one.
I don't have that anymore. Now I have to use that Kakamori one that I don't like very much, so...
You should try the other Kakamori. Maybe that one's good. I hear the other one's better, maybe?
I don't know, maybe. Yeah. Better shards than shards? I don't know.
That's true.
Look, if I could... look, one of those you can throw in the laundry. The other one stabs you in the feet. And your pen is broken. That's All right, so this is kind of dry now. Let's see. I have this one, huh?
Yep.
Man, I don't know what it is offhand. I don't even think I have a good guess for this one. Huh. Can you give me a hint?
I mean, you own it.
That's not a good hint. I have like 2,000 inks.
What other kind of guess do you want?
I don't know, like country of origin? Continent of origin?
North America.
Really? North America. Is it kiwi? That's not kiwi. I don't have this in kiwi. Is it me?
Nope.
Use the shards as an extra fine glass nib. That's right. That's right. Is it Franklin Christoph?
Maybe. What Franklin Christoph is it?
Okay. Well, is it? Well, I mean, Shop Denim Blues?
Nope.
Really? Really?
Yep.
Is it 4B?
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
I mean, the only other blue I'll have is like Blue Nuit.
Noir Blue?
Sure.
Nope.
Have I seen the Dominant Industry ink muddler? I have not. But I don't think you can write with it, can you? It's just like a stick, isn't it?
Not Eclipse? Nope.
Eclipse? Is that a Franklin Christoph?
That's probably the initial ones that we had that we don't do anymore and haven't done for many, many years.
I don't remember that one.
You'll get a new one of these probably in a few weeks.
Oh, it's one. Is it the Philly one? Oh, yeah, I would never have remembered that.
Yep. It's the Philly Pen Show 2024 ink from Franklin Christoph. Yep.
Well, that's fun.
Yep.
I still have this one. This one survived the fall.
I was thinking it was the DC one because that was the most recent limited edition one. I was like, wait, it was green. No, that was that's why.
Yeah, that one was
the
green.
Philly one is the blue.
Yep. What does college just call it? Is it Philly something?
He put Philadelphia Pen Show 2024. I would just put Ink 24. That's what he usually puts, but yeah. There you go.
There you go. Yeah. Set G you have has a UK Pen Show KBZ Old Smoke. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I really like how Enigma has all these interesting inks that, people might not see very much of. Interesting, they got the Philly Pen Show one. He wasn't even at that show.
Yeah. Well, we sold it afterwards.
Oh.
We usually keep some behind for the...
Yeah. There you go. There's
the non-pen show people.
There's day 13. It's been a year. Wait, 2,000 inks? Yeah, give or take. Maybe slightly less. We'll see. Wow. Almost. So close.
Wow.
What will be the 2,000th ink? Well, actually, that's not counting any of these Inkvent ones. So that's another 25, 50, 74.
Yeah.
So there's 74 inks.
Wow.
So, 2,073 inks. Yeah. I think I'm caught up. Yeah, I'm caught up. Yeah. So, fun, right? It's Greg saying you live near Mount Doom. I don't. Or any other mountains, actually.
Your inks group by brand. What's that? What are the big ones? That big one.
Well, this one is...
That's pens.
Oh, it's pens. Yeah, I never really enter my pens.
Is that Sailor? Diamine.
Next to Sailor.
That makes sense, yeah.
Diamine 227, Sailor 124.
The Diamine, I feel like, is skewed just because of Inkvent.
Because of Inkvent.
But actual bottles and things, I think that Sailor is...
well, I mean, the Inkvent ones are bottles, so...
I mean, they're small bottles, though.
Yeah, they still count. And then, what's the next one? Robert Oster, Birmingham, Papier Plume. I'm surprised I have 61 Papier Plumes. That seems like more than I would think, but 60 Monteverdes.
Is that the thing?
I did. 42 Pannonias, the right number of Pannonias. 41 Callas.
Yeah.
Most people probably don't even know there are 41 Callas.
Yeah,
those are hard to get. 39. I'm surprised I have 39 Ackermans. Or 37 Ferris wheel presses. But I did buy a bunch of those little chargers off of somebody on Slack one time. Those things are almost impossible to use. 33 Franklin Christophs.
CT, to be fair, Mike, gets samples. People send him lots of inks.
Yeah.
So.
Did somebody say something about that?
Yeah, wow, 2073, I thought I had a problem with close to 200 bottles.
Oh, yeah.
He does not have a huge amount of bottles, as many bottles.
I have some.
As samples.
I'm number 18 on the bottles leaderboard with 770. And that's not counting current Inkvents.
What are we considering when it comes to a bottle?
The things that come in a full-sized bottle. The
diamond ones?
That is a thing that they sell.
So the diamond ones aren't in there.
Yeah, I put those in the Inkvents, yeah.
But those they don't sell them individually.
I bought them from them. They're not a sample. They're a bottle.
So that's a lot right there.
Yeah,
so.
I think they're big enough to be a bottle.
I wouldn't say that's a bottle of it. That's like a large sample.
12 mils? Well, the Colorverse ones are 15 mils or whatever, and they for sure sell those individually. So I think this counts.
Well, they don't sell those individually.
Some stores do after the season. I'm counting them. They're bottles.
Oh, that's how you get inflated numbers.
It's not inflated numbers. How do you make it? How do you count that as a sample? Would you count that as a sample?
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Watch your finger. Don't put it on the blade. What are you doing? Taking this knife away from you. Oh goodness, we're gonna have a Jonathan Brooks situation over here.
No.
Yeah. So up at the top there is Tom R805, who I don't know who that is, with 2,100 bottles. Whoa. That's all the hobbies with 1,470. And she is not close to being caught up with her FPC, I don't think. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm in the top 10 on a few of these, though. Description edits. Brands represented. I'm number 3. I'm number 3 in brands now?
Wow, look at you.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm number 3. I'm not going to be catching up with Inkvent.
Becky's up there.
Yeah. Well, Becky was ahead of me for a while, and then people started saying hey, here's some random ones for you.
Technically, that sailor one that's not a sailor is a different one, right? What do they consider that?
Yeah, I'll probably put that in as the brand. Ishimaru is a brand, yeah.
There you go, another one then.
Yeah. Yep. So you are there. You are there. You don't count. You figure deniability is more plausible. Well, I do that with pens. What brands don't I have? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't have that pen push-pull. I don't have any of those.
Yeah, but that's a new one.
I don't have any from Oblation. I don't think. I don't have any from...
Oh, did somebody say why those didn't work for them?
I don't think so.
I don't remember who said it. So whoever said it, say it again. Why then this didn't work for you?
Yeah, they've seen the little bottles sold in the Mito store. And Yoseka in them, too. You're ahead on the bottles list? I'm not surprised. I do a lot. Do I have Visconti? Yeah, I've got some Visconti. Mm-hmm. Does Oblation have its own ink? Yeah, it does. It's made by Papier Plume, but it's theirs, yeah. What website/app was that? Oh. Well, that is called...
Fountain Pen Companion.
Yeah, or fpc.ink, which everybody who is an ink person or a pen person probably ought to be using this. The light ones are light, and they run dry. Yeah. There's a visualization of all the inks, which is fun. But there's all kinds of fun stuff there. You can keep your pens archived in there if you want.
And why does it say one archived?
So archived is when you're like I don't have this one anymore. But it's still in your list. You have had it, but it's not in your active bottles, I guess.
Gotcha.
I forget maybe it was one that I sold or something like that.
You ran out of it and you haven't gotten a new
There's
bottle
definitely a bunch I need to archive, but I just haven't done that. Currently inked pens. It says I have 11 pens currently inked.
That's lies.
How about that?
Uh-huh.
How about that?
Lies.
Let's see if any of these are true still. Some of these I need to archive. I just don't have ink in them at the moment. But, it's the way it goes. But yeah, this is really good. Are you too lazy for it? Well, so what happened was I had a spreadsheet, and I sent it to Urban, the guy who runs that. So early on, I had a spreadsheet, and he just imported the spreadsheet for me. So it's pretty fun. Archive fill the entire bottle of an incident. Facts.
If anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I've been sitting here scratching off all of it. It's one of those things that
She knows I hate it, but she won't stop.
What do you mean?
There's little bits everywhere now. There's little bits everywhere.
Why don't you like my little bits, Mike?
I don't like it. There are little bits everywhere. It's like when you are like picking like or brushing like Katie's dandruff off and blowing it all over the. I hate that. It's just so gross to me. She's still doing it though. She won't stop.
I still have 1 left. 2 left.
Ahoy beans, welcome in. Hey Claire.
Beans, about time beans.
Right, yours all half scratched. That's the most it should be scratched. Just enough to see the words and absolutely no more. Absolutely no more. So yeah, fpc dot ink, INK. Go check it out. It's really great. Where's Katie? Oh, she's right here somewhere.
She got her treats and pieced out.
Yeah, she probably went back to bed.
Yeah, she's probably on the heating pad out there.
Or she went back to the bed, you know? She likes to get tucked into bed sometimes.
She sometimes does. But she doesn't do that by herself, usually. If we're in there, then she'll nap, and then she stays forever. And is like, I don't want to leave this bed.
That's true.
I never want to leave this bed.
So, this package I got today. Ugh!
Have you opened it? Oh, you haven't.
I have not. I figured it'd be a fun thing to do here on the air.
Yes.
This is from Papier Plume. They have a new thing that came out today, in fact.
Oh, is that one that came out today?
A new set. Yeah, it just took a long time to get here. But now it's here. So this is their Christmas set, which went up for sale today. Like I said, I think it's a whole set. They said it took a little extra long because they wanted to make the boxes themselves.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
So we'll see what's in here. I don't actually know, but it is a red and green ink, I'm pretty sure. There it is.
Oh, look at that. It's cute. It's already cute.
It's like a happy...
Oh, no.
Oh, it's...
Oh, no.
It's bigger than I thought it was. And now there's stuff everywhere.
Yep.
What's this bag? Just hanging out on the bottom there. Just hanging on the bottom, pulling all the stuff out.
Yep.
But it looks like, I don't see ink drenching anything, so it worked.
Yep.
All right. Papier Plume is a shop down in Nolens, Louisiana. There's the Nutcracker. So they showed me the front of it, but I didn't know it was going to have a whole thing here. Yeah. A little Happy Meal style box, which is pretty cute. I don't know how they. I don't know how they do these themselves. Like, how do you even do that? So.
I don't know.
It looks like they sent the whole kit. Oh, it's got these little layers.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow. Huh. Interesting. It kind of looks like it ought to move or something, but it doesn't. It's just a bunch of layers. That's kind of fun. So it's the little box. I don't know what this costs either. I should probably go look that stuff up. But Papier Plume, Papier Christmas wax seal set with spoon. Oh, fun. Nutcracker and the Rat King.
That was my nickname in high school.
The Rat King?
Yeah.
$80 for this set. Two fountain pens, fountain pen inks rather, 2 seals, and 2 sticks of wax. Wax. You'll be able to buy the stuff individually, at least the inks individually, on Monday. So if you want the set.
I usually do, yeah.
Have guests want to say hi, mostly to Dustin. Well, hi, Stinks and Petals.
Mostly to Dustin. You didn't have to add that.
I know, right?
I mean, come on. You could have just been left it up.
I know.
Let us think that we're important.
Could have let us pretend that she likes us. Look at all this stuff in here. Some of this. All right, so we've got the Nutcracker here, which looks like it's going to be a red.
Let's see that stamp. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. That's fun.
You know, I totally thought that was a robot at first.
I could see that on the top. The hat being that.
Yeah. That's little robot eyes, and these burly robot arms.
Yep.
And then it's got a face in its chest, but...
I think that's a year-long stamp right there. It could be what you want it to be.
It's robots. Yep. Yeah. So this is shimmer. Got some shimmer in there.
Oh, wow.
Papier Plume makes their own inks by hand down there in New Orleans. Usually they get all kinds of pigments and dyes and stuff from France. Oh, also shimmery. Gold shimmer.
Gold
Look how smooth that shimmer looks. Very smooth. Which looks like it's going to be a bleu. There's the Rat King.
Oh my gosh. I love that one.
That's a good
Look
mouse.
at that little mouse. I mean, the rat.
I don't know. This is pretty mousy with those round ears. Pretty mouse.
What's the name of it?
Rat King.
Well, that sounds like it's ratty to me.
Sounds ratty.
Yep. That sounds ratty too. Rat's hole.
Oh, one of these came unscrewed. Unscrewed in transit. Wow. Wow. Didn't know there were shimmers? Yeah, I didn't either. But yeah, look at those.
Oh, wow.
Those are rad handles.
Those are fancier than anything else we have. That's
right?
For sure.
Those are definitely the fanciest wax seal handles. I thought they were like the spoon ones. They were going to be like flatter when I saw them, but no, these are big and kind of awesome.
Are they really light? Or are they?
No.
Oh wow, I wasn't sure.
Let's see
heavy
this
all
is,
the way around.
Yeah, I mean this is just a big chunk of brass, but like.
I wasn't sure if this was going to be a plated sort of thing that's cheap.
It is plated,
you know
I'm
what I mean?
but
it's heft. There's some heft to it.
No,
it's going to really make an indentation, in your wax.
Probably weighs twice what this pen weighs.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Claire.
This is pretty heavy. Thanks. I didn't do that. Wax sealing royalty over here. I mean, I do love doing some wax seals. I'm a big fan. These are fun.
Tom, you need that stamp.
And we got some wax seals. Yeah, these are good waxes.
You can tell.
Ooh, this is a nice one.
Very nice and bendy. Yeah.
This one's still bendy, but slightly less bendy.
Yeah.
We've got gold and red waxes here.
Do you have both of those from them, or?
I don't think so. I might have red. I might have a red from them. I don't have gold. I don't think. I'm not sure if I had a gold one. Is that
gold or is that like bronzy?
And
it's hard to sort of say when it's in the
It is hard
form.
to say. I don't know. You want to burn it? I gotta think.
Burn it up, boutonniere.
Take that extra flammable paper and put it over there. You doing some dance moves over here?
I'm doing that fire thing.
I really like this lighter. It's really fun.
People are gonna ask about that lamp. That is also Papier Plume.
Just make sure the heat doesn't make it up here. Yeah, we're all good. This is also Papier Plume. This is a little alcohol lamp, but I don't actually fill it with alcohol because alcohol
it evaporates.
No, actually.
It burns.
Yeah,
hot.
well, I mean, it can evaporate, but it's not going to evaporate out of here, really. The problem is that it burns too hot and it burns your wick up.
Yeah.
This is paraffin oil, like you would put in a menorah.
Yeah.
And it burns for a really long time.
A very long time.
I haven't had to replace. Actually, I've got so much wick because I bought a ton of it when I was using alcohol because it was just burning my wicks like crazy. I have not even trimmed this since and I've had this for years now with paraffin oil in it. No problem at all.
How often have you had to refill the?
I've refilled it probably only like once.
Oh, really? Okay.
The paraffin oil lasts for a long time too, and you don't really use it all that often. Use alcohol in your lamp. Yeah, I mean paraffin oil is really good if you've got paraffin oil around, Ruth. But so she never had to refill it. Yeah, I think I've filled it once, but sometimes I get on a wax sealing kick and I just start sealing everything.
Yeah.
Because it's just fun to do.
See what works nice for this. Move it up a little so they can see.
I don't want it to go. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It tilts, which is what you want. So that's what's nice about it.
Yeah, it has these little like angled sides under here, so you can tilt it over. If you have a spoon, you can do it into a spoon if you like. I like just dripping the wax on the paper though. Sometimes your wax will live in fire, or will catch on fire, I should say. Yeah. Live in fire. Live in fire. But whatever, it's fine. If you get it like you can see I'm like holding it off to the side of the flame. If you put it in the flame, it tends to get burnt, and you end up with a lot of soot in your wax.
Yeah, that's not what happens.
That's not great. It looks bad. Did you find the lamp?
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah, I bought this from Papier Plume quite a long time ago.
A long time ago. Which
stamp
are you gonna use?
I think I'm gonna do.
You can do one of each.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one of each. I don't know. You pick the first one. Doesn't really matter. Both of them, I think, work. Pick it quick. All right, so then you take this and you moosh it around, and this will help get rid of some of the air bubbles and stuff. Just put it on there. It's pretty good. All right. Good job. So cool to use on Christmas cards. Wax sealing is the LARPing of stationery. I don't know what that means.
Live action role playing?
Well, I know what that is. I don't know how to do the LARPing of stationery. It's actual stationery.
But yes, not all waxes are created equal. We've talked about that before. If you get certain ones that are really, really brittle, those are better for inside seal and not shipping with something on the outside.
Yeah, so there are some waxes that are they're hard waxes.
Yeah.
And they don't travel well.
Yeah.
These travel pretty well. Mm-hmm. These Papier Plume ones. They're not my absolute favorite wax, but they're like second. My favorites are from Artifacts. Have a silicone spatula and you scoop the wax out while it's still melted. Oh, do you just like do a vat of it or something? That sounds crazy.
Should Greg come to the Atlanta show in April?
I don't know. Where are you driving from now, Greg? Are you in West Virginia or something like that? I don't know. Atlanta is a pretty fun show, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd drive super far for it. We do what, like 5 hours or something?
Between 5 and 6 or something like that,
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 5 or 6 is fine, but I don't know I don't know how far you are actually anymore. I don't know if I would have driven from DC for it, honestly. I mean, it's a good show, but it's not. I don't know if it's drive 10 hours good, you know?
Yeah, although it's not like to get a hotel and all that, you know.
Yeah. Fast. There you go. Good job. So let's put this on. It's got a little cap. You just go whoop, and put it out. Goes to 10.5. I mean, you're retired. What else are you doing? Why not, right? Why not? Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty fun show. Have you been to that one? I feel like you've been to Atlanta before, haven't you? Maybe not. Drew says hi to all.
Oh, well, tell him hello.
Tell him he can stop in.
Yeah. This wax, the Artifact, that seems like the right wax.
Yeah,
that's very good shipping wax.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to leave. I want to leave YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, they do a great job with that wax.
It's shiny. Very shiny.
Yeah, it's shiny. It's I mean, it's a little on the expensive side, but it's not bad. And a stick lasts a while, but it's shiny. It is very flexible.
It smells good.
It smells really good. You can send it to the other side of the world, and it'll still be there and not get mangulated by the machines or broken. It's really good stuff. But the stuff from Papier Plume is very good as well. I haven't had any problems with this. So.
Tom wants to know if he should go to the Atlanta show. He's trying to max out and just
I didn't have quite enough on there. We didn't push it hard enough.
Oh, I pressed down too.
Yeah, huh? I didn't have enough on there. I was too stingy, I guess.
It was you, not me.
I know. We missed his face.
Well, you want to do it again?
I guess.
You don't have to do it again. I mean.
Well, what else am I doing? Getting some pizza.
Getting some pizza. That's what.
Getting some pizza, likely. Says Mike is his hero.
I don't know how many non-pen people go to the Atlanta show.
It's not a big like online community show anymore. It used to be one that all the internet kids went to, and it doesn't seem like it is anymore.
Yeah.
That might be partly because Brad and Mike aren't doing Pen Addict there anymore.
Yeah.
I really don't know off the top of my head.
He says Mike is his hero. What am I, chopped liver? Wow. Well, look at the time.
Drew's going to hear about that. Hear about that. How dare.
You are face of the couple, Mike.
Am I?
Face.
The face? I thought the face was supposed to be the good looking one.
Oh.
In that case. Not this one. All right.
Yeah, I don't know how many stickery and other things that people go to Atlanta. It seems like there's a lot of pen people, but I don't know.
Oh, you meant vendors.
Yeah.
Oh.
For Tom to see if it would justify one to go to.
Oh, I didn't know which Tom you were talking about.
Oh. Yep, sure there's no. Chopped liver is my hero.
I think, I mean, definitely I would think you should go. I don't know if there's really any competition there for the stuff that you're doing. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well. Now you're feeling sorry for Drew? I mean, you better watch out for Audrey. Woo!
The good thing is that it's a big airport and stuff, so you might get good rates for that.
Yeah.
For you, that's going to be an important thing.
Thanks, Tom. Appreciate that. That fun unicorn.
Look at that unicorn. Look at that tail. Look at that beautiful tail.
Glenn says you're the brains and I'm the bivalve.
You are the bivalve. That's true.
Huh.
Weird.
Now I'm looking at your sticker preference a little differently.
Is that right?
Yeah. How you never trust a bivalve?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. During the sticker vendors and Tom should definitely go. Yeah, I don't think so. There's a lot of good nib grinders there for sure.
Oh yeah.
Because we get Mike Masayama, we get Matthew Chen, and we get
Mark Backus
Mark,
goes.
yeah. I could not think of his first name for some reason. Mark. Is there anybody else?
Kirk.
Oh yeah, that's right, Kirk. Yeah, he's usually
just
in the back
other
corner.
room. Yeah.
Was there another one?
The Kennedys might go. Ruth, you didn't have to do that.
Aw, thanks very much.
Thank you. Look at that little scraggly dog who hasn't come in here to see us one time.
Hasn't.
Have that crust?
Does she have a little crust, maybe? A little crust? A little crust, maybe? She says Audrey's the best chopped liver that's ever ground a nib and says she's delightful.
I mean, well, I guess that's okay.
Hey Ruth, can Scraggles have a little bit of crust?
I guess that's okay.
Hey Tom, can we have a little bit of pizza?
Can we just have some of the pizza? I want some of that pizza.
We can have $1.49 worth of the pizza.
That's fine. That's not
Scraggles
zero.
may have as much crust as we're willing to share.
Okay.
No crust.
Honestly, she likes Mike's crust more than Mike's crust, even if it's the same crust, but because Mike has...
My crust will be pepperoni adjacent.
Yes. Yep, that's why.
It'll be pepperoni adjacent. Says,
but yeah, the Atlanta show you might get a good deal. The hotel I don't think is that expensive. So those are things as vendors you have to sit there and think about. As well, I mean, similar things about if you're just attending, but, clientele and whatnot. Yeah. One pepperoni, just one.
Yeah, all right, let's see. Moment of truth, see if we got the mouse face. Oops, I waited too long. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, what did I do? Aha! Mouse face.
Oh, thank you, Aries.
I waited too long.
Begging works. Can Scraggles have some of those, the begging crust? Some of that begging crust?
There's a little mouse face.
Look at those little whiskers. The fact that you can even see those whiskers.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Pretty good. Yeah, I left it on too long and it decided to stick to this. But yeah, I mean, it came out pretty nice. And then there are like little bits of like pigmenty stuff you can rub on there, so you get the gold or silver effect.
Which you have several of those.
I do. They're just not handy.
Yeah.
They're in a lunchbox over there.
Yeah.
Might see if they want it for workshops, or you can shop the rest of the time. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
There you go. But yeah, it's and you'd be able to see some.
Tom.
That's $2 is free advice.
I want those glasses.
They're got fried rice with leftovers. Fried rice is great. Yeah.
Yes, fried rice. Well, if you're making a stir fry or anything with a rice, you make a double batch just for leftovers.
Am I gonna get the narwhal plonger? What's the narwhal plonger?
They call me the plonger.
Is that what they call you?
Yep. And
that's the all metal one. Yes, that's also in my cart, and it is running out. So I need to do that.
Yeah, I don't remember how many classes and seminars at ATL, so I'm not.
Not that many.
Oh yeah, so I would ask because yours is a fun, different sort of workshop.
Yeah, Nick does. Nick does writing.
Calligraphy. Yeah.
So the thing is, I almost never go to workshops.
Never been to one.
I'm too busy like schmoozing or whatever, and so I don't really schmoozing. And so I don't ever do that. Yeah, you always want leftover rice for fried rice. Don't use fresh rice for fried rice. You'll be sad. Yeah. Always old rice.
Yeah.
And if you don't have old rice, make some rice early and then throw it in the fridge or the freezer or something for a bit.
Exactly. Also, if you get a tub of gochujang and add some of that in there too. Make a little bit of have the paste, add a little bit of soy sauce and stuff to make it a little softer and a little more movable. Add it to your stir fry before you eat it. Oh, it's so good.
This is going to be the last little samples in this oversized coloring.
Yeah.
The last bit. I'm going to have to get another one of these. Sailor Mano, Budo, and Sumomo are there. Tea time, afternoon. They couldn't?
No, this one was down here.
Afternoon tea. This is not really where it belongs. I was just getting out of the way earlier. Orion Dreamy Stars. I haven't got that in a pen yet. I need to do that. Oh, this is when we were just messing around with stuff. Yep. So, last page. Let's see what these look like.
Time to order from Anna, indeed. She has so many cats, and they're all fun.
Yeah.
I stole one.
Yeah, you did. Nice. This is Rat King. Oh, I need to shake it.
Yep, that is true.
I forgot. Oh, look at that. It's like a rose shimmer. That's fun.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Husband keeps looking at you like, might starve soon if you don't get stirring and frying. Nice. Mm-hmm. Nice. And also, Claire is the person. I mean, look, you gotta take her word for it.
Yep.
It's right in the name.
It's in the name.
It's in the name.
Yep.
It's in the name.
I'm surprised you're shaking them both at the same time.
I don't know, get them going.
Yeah.
So I don't have to shake it as much.
As much. That's true. That's true.
All right. It's in the name. There's the Rat King. That's a fun red.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's kind of blushy or something. Maybe?
A little, yep.
Scooch that over.
It's definitely on the pink side of the reddish.
Yeah. Oh, this is the Nutcracker.
Yeah.
Duh. I used to go and see the Nutcracker at the Houston Opera every year.
Look at you.
I know.
I definitely did not, because I did not live anywhere near
Houston?
a city at all. I mean, a city, but not like a real city, you know?
Yeah. Well, I never did either, but I had, every year, it was like most of high school, I guess. I had a girlfriend who was really into doing that as a thing. And you could get tickets that were like reasonable on some nights.
Oh, yeah.
But the Houston Opera was really great. So I always watch Outlander on Fridays, aka Scottish porn. You know, you ain't wrong. I've watched some Outlander. Not a lot of Outlander, but some Outlander for sure. I don't know if porn, it's not quite porn, but, you know. It is suggestive.
Yeah.
So this is the Rat King. Send out an email today if you want orders by Christmas. You have till tomorrow night. Yeah, so
The Rat King.
USPS is saying, I think today was the last day for standard mail. For priority, you have a few more days, I think, but it's getting close.
I ordered something Black Friday, and it has not shipped yet, so I'm saying. And some of them are, well, I bought some things for me, but also I bought some things for you. So I'm sitting there going,
you bought things for me?
I mean, not
She's
much.
not supposed to buy things for me.
I got you our delightful shirts, not a sponsor, by the Frog and Toad.
We're not sponsored by Frog and Toad?
No. Nope.
Oh. I must stop sponsoring them, is what they said, and then they stopped sponsoring.
And then they stopped. Yep.
The Rat King. It's going to be a nice looking purple.
Oh, you got the Copper 55K in the mail, huh? Must have just came. Love the weight. Yes, it definitely has that nice weight in the middle that sort of sits it down in your hand a bit more. Yeah. That's going to take a day to dry on that tee.
It should be fine. Okay. The tea, yes. The tea is that tea is forever wet.
Yeah, that's a very wet tea right there.
It's wet. So.
It's a little bit of purpley in there too, right?
Yeah, well, it looks blue here, but
yeah,
it definitely looks purple on the page, huh?
Yeah.
What does it look like over here? Oh, this is the one that he was talking about, the plonger. It's like double broads and stubs are all that's left. I need to grab one. I need to hit go on that order. It's just it's just a lot of numbers there. So I don't need.
That's a lot of pens.
But, well, yeah.
Wow, they can't see that, but that's a good thing.
A wet tea contest. There you go. Wet tea has extreme sheen. Nice. Yeah. That's his catchphrase. Tom. Oh my! Clutch my pearls.
5 pearls, they will be clutched as well.
Clutched. Copper 55, even more stunning in person. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I really like the aluminum one a lot. I should have gotten one, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do?
Sat at the regional sorting center since Monday.
Yeah, it's that time of year where we pay more and it takes longer still to ship.
Yeah, I was talking to our mail carrier today when she dropped this off. I was out putting up more Christmas lights.
Were you?
Yeah. I don't know if they're working or not because it was light outside, but I was putting up more Christmas lights. And she just drove right past me. I waved. She drove past me and she stopped at the end of the driveway and I walked over there. And she was going to walk right through me. I was like, hey. And she's like, ah! I'm like, I just came out of the bushes.
Wow.
It's cool. She was like really focused
on it.
And she's like, oh, yeah, I got to get my Christmas cards out. They're going to be late. I'm like, you work for the U.S. Postal Service. It's a little embarrassing. Right. She's like, well, I have been working like 14-hour days. I'm like, yeah, that's, I get it. So, yeah, she's been really.
Yeah, we need to get a gift card for her.
It's true. A package that came from China, then to your small town. Oh, that's right. Sloth Pen in the Flannery. Now I know who you are. Stay with me in story now. It's in Nebraska. Oof.
Her son works at Weaver Street. Yeah.
Oh,
the co-op.
Cool.
Yeah, we've talked. Yeah.
I forgot the name.
How can you forget? I mean,
well, because I think she changed her name. It used to be her actual name, and yeah, it's quite the detour for sure. Yeah, this looks really nice actually. Mm-hmm. It's definitely got some. It's not as blue as this would have led me to for sure.
It's like a navy, a blue black.
Yeah, let's see if they show it here. Looking, yeah, it's yeah.
The shimmer's not showing, but that's showing the base color pretty well.
Yeah, I think so too. This is also different paper. This is that wearing gold that I was using there.
Yep.
And wearing gold, the only thing about wearing gold paper is that it will eat the sheen.
Yeah,
you're not going to get as much sheen off of those.
Yeah.
Even some of the ones we've had in the Inkvent here, not as much sheen as you would expect. But yeah, so Nutcracker is a vibrant red with a warm undertone and glamorous shimmer, resembling the classic holiday red. Pairs well with the festive theme and evokes a cheerful, bright energy. The Rat King is a deep, rich purple with gold shimmer, giving a luxurious, mysterious appearance. The dark purple leans toward a regal and dramatic tone.
It does. That's
yeah. I mean, it's kind of coming off a little bit like, I think I would probably file that under blue blacks, honestly.
It seems more.
It's more grapey on there than it
was more purpley when it was wet.
Yeah,
I feel like now it's turned a little bit more blue.
Yeah, it's definitely turned toward the blue. You're right. The T is still, T is still there. That's one of the things with this Kakamori nib is I have a hard time regulating how much is coming off the nib.
Yeah.
But
yeah, Canada Post is still on strike after a month, and we've been having that. And of course, what the great thing is that FedEx and all the other places have jacked up the rates to Canada.
Did they?
Oh yes, wow. Yep.
Well, they probably can't use the last mile stuff that they used to get from Canada Post.
That's possible for certain types, yeah. But yeah, that's the problem. We have people that still order using. We have to turn it off now because people have been ordering USPS, but we can't send it that way to Canada. So
yeah.
And then now. Yeah, it's just a hassle for everybody. I mean, I would not want to be in Canada and not be getting mail. Could you imagine?
Well, I mean, the whole of the UK, viewers, I've had to turn off shipping to the UK because they've got all these weird regulations that started there, and I can't afford to have an actual agent on the ground in the UK or something who can guarantee the safety of my
product.
Everything. Apparently, everything that is shipped to the UK, even secondhand or whatever, it's a really onerous set of things.
Onerous.
It's the UK, I think. Yeah, the EU is okay. It's the UK that's specifically... Did I say EU before? I don't think so. Are you trying to peel that off? It's not going to happen. You're just going to destroy it.
Well, maybe I'll try it on the one that's
It's not going to
messed up.
Yeah, that wax is very pliable. It felt really nice. It was all bendy.
Bindi Irwin?
Yeah, like that.
Does anyone know that or remember her?
People know who Bindi Irwin is.
I'm sure they're.
Last time I saw her, she was having a kid.
She's young too.
She's younger than
not
me, but she's not of an inappropriate age to be having children. We just think of her as being a small child because we're old. Yeah, she's 26. So, yeah. Oh, she has a kid. Apparently, it happened already.
Yeah.
A week ago.
Oh.
It was a small child. Oh, no. I mean, she's had this one for a little while, I guess.
She's had multiple kids, apparently.
It was a small child. Yep. So, Crackabilly sealing wax used to be the point of it. Yeah, right. So, if you get the hard sealing wax, you can do the thing where you, snap it open to open the present or letter or whatever, and that's really fine.
Yeah.
You think it's EU? Better check. No, I think it's... Oh, EU's the problem. Oh. Hopefully I did that right. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Nobody's complained to me about my store not working. Although, I will say my store was not accepting a lot of payments for a while there. Turns out Stripe just keeps disconnecting itself, and I have to, redo a whole bunch of things, and it doesn't tell me.
Huh.
Which is real fun. Right? Tore it right. Yeah, so this stuff holds on to paper really good. Did you have to tear through the paper? Oh, yeah.
No,
good job. Good job, Midori.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Reuse it. Put a sticker.
Yeah, put a sticker on this
double-sided tape. Yeah.
Yeah, put a sticker on this not really working one. All right, let's make sure I didn't mess up my billing, or my, not that. No,
shipping.
Not that. Shipping. Europe, non-EU. Yeah, okay. Excludes UK. Okay, so I got to make UK ones or something. I don't know. If you can't get shipping to where you are and it's a place I can ship, just let me know and I will fix it. But I have to set default rates now for every other country, which is really annoying.
Dustin says, me and Minnie Irwin having babies at the same time. I have arrived.
I mean, look, Bindi Irwin is...
Everyone loves Steve Irwin. Rest in peace, Steve Irwin.
Yep. Steve the Crocodile Hunter Irwin, early hero of mine, really broken up. He's like one of the only celebrities I've been like really sad when he died.
Oh yeah, I was so sad.
I don't know if there are any other celebrities I've actually like oh
yeah.
But Steve, Crocodile Steve, Stingrays. Stingrays.
Out of all things.
Mine too, Ruth. Mine too. I did get to go and see Jeff Corwin speak, which was fun. Yeah. I dragged Audrey to that. She's like, "Who's this guy?" I'm like, "Shut up."
I knew who it was. Wow. Trying to throw me under the bus? Yep. Fake news. How dare you? Patty the Platypus. The
Platypus of Peace.
The Peace Platypus.
John Denver. Yeah, I get it. Mm-hmm. You know, somebody who's like, you know, very like close to you emotionally. Yeah. I cry when like people I know's animals die.
Oh yeah, sure. That's my big. Yeah, I will cry over animals dying. People, Yeah. So I watched this senior animal I don't know why Instagram, you do that. And that's his thing. Like he has a bunch of senior animals, and he'll say about how like two of them like passed away within a couple days of each other. Like really, I cried. I was sitting there crying just because these animals I didn't even know. You know.
Yeah, that's why I don't watch that. Your son's hero is Lightning McQueen at the moment. Okay. It's not Strings and Petals, huh? It's a teller.
Wow, definitely.
It's a teller. Wow. Yep.
I don't know if I can forgive that Stingray.
He's just doing Stingray stuff.
Katie, stop! You're scratching at our $5 chair.
Yeah, that chair was $5 whole, Kat. That chair cost more than you.
That is true.
I mean, not over time.
Not over time.
But...
You know what?
So graceful. To be fair, I didn't give her any place to sit or to put her little cat feet, so that was kind of on me. But
also, do you want to show some of my stickers when you're done?
So that's dry now. Look at all the shimmer in that tea. So much shimmer in that tea.
Look at that tea.
Yeah. So definitely looks more blue-black to me than purple, but both are cool colors. I like the sort of dusty character of the red for sure. Yeah. So you can get those at Papier Plume now.
Do it.
Yeah.
Look at these. That's
fancy.
If you don't have a fancy one, this is fancy.
Yeah, you can screw these onto all kinds of different.
So you can just get these separate and change them out.
I don't know if you can just buy that. Maybe.
Not
a lot of times you can.
But for other places, you can just buy the bottom part and screw it in because they're.
Oh, somebody said they got a custom one from Papier Plume. I didn't know they did custom ones. That's really cool. I got a custom one from Drum Ghouls way back in the day.
Yeah.
But they don't do that anymore because that guy's not there.
Yeah.
We're going to show your thing?
I was going to... Wow, that's hard to show. These are so hollow. There we go. These are... oh, yeah, you haven't even shown these. Never mind.
No, you can show them. It's fine. It's one piece of what's going to be a very long unboxing.
This is going to be part of an unboxing that I did. This is actually two things in there, but I got another sticker book, which...
Rabbit to the moon!
Yeah, rabbit to the moon. But yeah, these are all sticker pages, so you can, you're like, oh, I want to move this, and you can totally do that, and I think it's fun. So I've been wanting to go through some of my stickers and sort of make themes and whatnot, but this is definitely some fish. Here's a couple more.
Come here.
But, I mean, they're so holographic. Like, look how big, and these stickers... I want to say, and there's two of each kind in the pack, and I want to say they're like $1.25 for all of them. It was ridiculous. Yeah. And these are the jellyfish ones. Not really holographic. These are just sort of...
Yeah, pastel-y.
Pastel-y colored. Yeah. And that's all of them. Because that's how jellyfish do. Mm-hmm. But yeah, these are super fun.
Very shiny.
I want more of these. Not of these, but they had different kinds as well. Mm-hmm. So next time, if you ever have more of them, I'm going to try and find moss, because those are fun stickers.
There. This cat is like, what are you doing? I want to jump.
There she goes.
She's like, hey, got any more of them treats?
Kind of those treats.
Also on the jellyfish? Nice. Yeah, they're cool. That's from an unboxing that will be going up eventually. I would like to do it this weekend, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Those unboxings take an hour. An hour? Yeah. They take way longer than an hour, actually. Well, I think it might be an hour long. I don't actually know.
I was just going to say, are people bothered by a long video? It depends on the community. I feel like certain things, like the longer the better. In this community, I'm not sure. So
I don't know.
Would anyone sit there and be like, sure, I'll watch a 50-minute unboxing? There's a lot of things in there.
It's a lot of things.
I had a lot of things not a lot of money, but a lot of money to work with in terms of the prices of things that they are.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff for sure. Especially unboxing. Yeah, cool.
And that fish. We already showed 2 of the things. The other one was that fish. Remember that fish?
Oh, yeah. This fish?
That fish. That's a pen case. I
love this pen case. So
just
good.
Pen cases.
So good.
Just fish.
Just you got your Mike Adu's jet pens order earlier this week. These are some green pens. I've used some of these. Some of these work.
Well, that's a great endorsement.
Don't buy this set. It's not good.
Huh? That's the reason I got that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dustin got a fish case too. Look at you.
Did? This is great. This thing is awesome. I was joking with her next time Journalize. It's like, hey, here's $100. Just go buy some stuff from the store. I'd be like, all fish.
I'm just
Oops, all fish.
We're gonna just have fish all over.
Oops, all fish.
Yep.
I'd be like, that's not what we meant. I'm like,
you didn't stipulate what we can get.
You sent me a picture on Discord? Oh. I don't know if I saw
Wow.
that. For the live stream. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here, actually.
Wow, yeah.
I haven't been looking at the Discord because I've been doing other stuff. Open in browser. What's this?
Stickers.
Oh, from Push Pull. Oh. Those are cool. Yeah.
Pins and stickers.
Yep. I'm sick of my Eagle Scout.
Wow. Wow.
I gotta get one of those for my dad. Oh, that's funny. Here's some of the inks here as well. Push Pull Black Cherry, Frosty Cold Brew, Raven, and Autumn Leaves. Fun. Yeah. Are these hex codes or something you got out here? Is that what's going on there?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, it looks neat. They're all swatched on your site. Well, look at you. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's a lot.
Wow.
You got some ancient songs, huh? Fisherman's Song. I don't think I have any of those. I've got two ancient songs, but this is really cool.
Wow, that's fun.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Interesting.
That's fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really neat. So, are these actual swatches, or did you write these? These are all JPEGs.
I'm assuming that they had a thing that would make that based on the color.
Yeah, they're all like very like you can see a gradient that's pretty much the same in all of them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Based on the hex code. That's fun.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Let me check my DMs here. Maybe you did send it to me, Dustin. Oh, yeah. This one. Yeah, look at that.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh, delicious.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Marine life.
That's pretty
great.
The
ocean. Delicious.
I don't think mine came with this. Mine didn't come with this packaging, though. It was just a fish.
It was a different color, too.
Well, I mean, it's a whole different kind of fish.
Yeah.
But it's pretty great.
That's fun, too.
It's pretty great.
Everyone needs a fish pen case.
Yeah, get yourself a fish. I like it. I like it. Been on your island vacation already? We're discussing beach reads.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yep. I thought he'd gone.
What'd you get that was good from Jet Pens there?
Jet Pens.
Jet Pens. So many peens at Jet Pens. I do have, I think, a cart going on, but
I'm shocked. It's 7:00.
Oh, it's 7:00. We gotta get out of here.
It's 7. We're just having a good old time.
Products in red we can't get. Oh, the Midori Commonplace book is gone.
Oh no!
Womp womp. Oh, these are back though, I think. So this is fun. There are a lot of these kind of things. These are all vegetable stickers. Vegetables.
I would make a page in that sticker book for those.
Look at all the different kinds there are, though.
There's
Cat
cats.
supplies. There's bananas.
Meat.
I was gonna. Yeah, the meats one is on my list.
Dog,
it's just
cat,
meats.
bakery.
Just bananas.
I don't like bananas, but I think that's funny, and I would like to have that. Chips.
Yeah.
Just regular wardrobe stuff.
Dustin got the bananas and the meat ones.
Of course.
Because of course he did.
Of course he did.
Just office supplies.
Is that just milk stuff?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, dairy products.
Yep, dairy products.
Look at
Butter.
those.
I can give that to my mom.
Good.
I got my mom a butter shirt for Christmas.
Yep.
It's not spoiled. I already gave it to her.
Joe's Market.
Yeah.
Just
a can of meat.
it's just spam.
Yep.
2 of them. 2 spams.
2 spams.
Wow. Yep. Bananas. Yeah, these are pretty great. I think they're a lot of fun. Here, I'll just like little one of these here. Control V. Still a prosciutto from Dustin. Nice. Nice. Oh, and they're holographic. Oh, snap. Look at all these bakery goods. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's holographic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go. Holographic. Yep.
That person's nail looks pretty good. That looks nice and healthy.
I was looking at that and like, man, my hands do not look like that when I do close-ups.
Right?
They look rough. I gotta see what's in the office supplies, then we'll... Whoops. Oh, look at that. Let's go to those pencil sharpeners.
Yeah.
2 of those pencil sharpeners.
Yep.
I still haven't done that video.
Man.
Yep, I know. And
You haven't done second takes in a long time either.
I know. I keep planning to. I've got a whole list over here. It just keeps growing. That when I finally do another second takes, it's gonna be 6 hours long.
Well, I hope people like that.
It's gonna be like 15 takes.
The other day, I thought about a new thing for you to do.
What's that?
Well, I don't know. I don't want to say on here and have people be like, "Oh,
Why
you
didn't
should
you do that thing?
Or,
well, they might say don't do that.
Well, I was thinking. So you have so much stuff.
What? That doesn't sound right.
Like once a month or something, I just go around your office and just pick out some stuff. And so you just show the random things I pick out that, I don't know.
We need a name for that. Stuff.
Like I can pick some inks out or some pens that I don't think you've shown forever or, you haven't thought about and some stickers. Or I don't know, just like random stuff that...
So far I wrote it down as stuff Audrey picks.
It doesn't have to be me picking, but it can just be like...
I think it'd be fun if you did, yeah. I like that. That's a good idea. You should do it.
It's like a quick bits, but like just office, like stuff that you...
Yeah, sounds good. Do it.
Stationery stuff.
Mike's Weird Goodies.
Yeah.
Maybe. Start some mark-ons. Those are very good. Very good. Did she say what else she got?
I think it'd be a good one, too, that you can show... People, a lot of people are visual. So if you can show like a picture with all the things on the cover, I feel like that's really helpful for people to help in terms of identifying if they want to click it or not.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe not. Maybe it's not true.
For sure. So she got some habit tracker pages and Pilot juice gels for Christmas gifts. Good call. I need to actually go down to our Crazy Allens and get some stuff like that for stocking stuffers.
We usually do.
What else? And some mark-ons for planner notes. You can highlight over. Yeah, mark-ons are really good.
They are.
I like those a lot.
Yep.
They're over, actually. There's one.
It's empty.
This is the Zebra Sarasa mark-ons. If you're not familiar with these, they only really come in like 3 colors, I think. Just like blue, black, and red.
Yeah.
But they are fantastic for writing over with highlighters. Like, they dry quickly and they dry hard. So, yeah, these are very good. I like them a lot. There's another little Sarasa. So... Anyway, those are good. Good
There's
choices.
A lot of things that you have that
Mike's
aren't
bits.
really worth a video by any means, but it's sort of fun to see.
Remember Me, Mike? Remember Me, Mike?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Is it great for lefties? Oh, I bet they would be. I bet they would be. Yeah. The mark-ons are great. There's also the Sarasa Fast Dry, I think they're called. Sarasa Zero, Sarasa something. Yep. Those are those little cat Post-it notes and little felted wool chickens, roosters. That cat is watching over the roosters.
I just wanted to show everyone that.
These roosters were in a different box, and I just put them in here because I thought it was cute.
Taking a peek at Mike's junk. Dustin, you're really just coming up with some bangers here.
Yeah, I think the ads would really sell on that. YouTube would not at all ban me for that.
No.
Taking a peek at Mike's junk. Also, I did consider having like a series like What's in Mike's Drawers.
Yeah.
Because it's a very similar sort of thing, but yeah, I'm not going to put that on there as a title. Mike's Bits, very similar. Yeah. So, have you reviewed me yet, Mike? That'd be pretty good. A little long. I think we need something a little shorter. I like them short and like kind of pithy. Still think about it. We'll workshop it, but yeah, if you have a good title for random stuff Audrey finds.
But you know, it's.
Well, if you have a good title for random stuff Audrey finds in Mike's office as a video, that might be good. I think that would be fun. That'd be a fun thing to do. Yeah. All right, folks, that's it. It is 7:00, and I'm hungry.
Yep,
I killed the camera. There we go. So yeah, we'll see you next week, Tuesday and Thursday and Friday.
We have our Universal Young's box.
We'll see you on Sunday.
Oh, you don't want to do it? Okay.
Yeah, let's do it on Sunday because we don't know what next weekend's gonna be like.
Yeah, that's true.
Who knows what Christmas travel's gonna be like for us? We haven't figured it out yet. But Office Extras, that's pretty good. I like that. That's pretty nice. Yeah. So yeah, Sunday we'll have the holiday box from Universal Yums. Weirdly, it got here very quickly.
Yeah. They heard from you, and they're like, well. Give them the box.
Well, a bunch of people got theirs the day ours got shipped, and then it got here really quickly. Sometimes it takes like 2 weeks for it to get here, so it gets stuck in Maine sometimes, I think. Yeah. Anyway,
Audrey's Purge.
Audrey's Purge. No, we're not throwing it away. Probably. Maybe it will. I don't know.
Maybe there will be something you're like, you know what?
You know what? I don't like this. Right in the bin.
Yep. Bin it. Bin it with Mike.
Mike just throws trash away. Just crumple things up. Okay.
Sugar Turtle Tom has a live journaling. Tom, what time's your journaling? We have to do it around you.
Yeah, what time is your journaling?
Not that you don't really show up at the Universal Yums, though.
I mean, other people might want to do this, do it at the same time.
That's true.
Usually we conflict with well-appointed desks.
Sunday apparently is
it's a hot day.
Yeah.
No, we're never rivals. But what time are you doing your thing?
My goodness, look at you with your yawns.
It's at 4. We usually do ours at 4.
We usually do ours at 4.
All right, so we'll do it at 3 then.
3?
Sure.
Okay.
No?
I don't care. Anytime on Sunday is going to be like, we're going to be just frantically running around the house being like, why don't we make it for this time? It doesn't matter what time it is. We just do that.
Can we put it off a week? Can't really put it off a week because I don't know if we'll be here.
It's going to be close to the holidays and travel and...
Yeah, we don't know exactly when we're leaving town for the holidays, and so I don't want to... You have a thing before. It's Ruth's problem now. Well, I mean, there's other people too.
It's Ruth's problem now, Tom.
How long did your thing last, Tom?
Yeah, that's a good question.
How long does your thing go for? Do you do like an hour? Do you do like 20 minutes?
Well, the thing is, Ruth here also gets the box, and so it's nice to have somebody who also has an opinion and has the thing.
Hour and a half. Inconvenient.
We can do it at 6.
Yeah, because it'll be after you talk to your parents.
Yeah. We can do it at 6. Is that too late?
It's fine with me.
Yeah, 6 is okay.
Okay, we'll call it 6 then. We'll do 6. How about that?
How about 6?
6 Eastern?
6 Eastern.
6 Eastern. 6 Eastern.
Yep. 6. You should stop by. If you haven't been to one,
stop by.
Stop by.
Watch us eat things.
Yeah. We have a pin. I can feel like we make it entertaining. There's trivia. You can play along with us.
Let me find the picture that somebody pulled out.
You can see some great
last time
pictures of us that there it is. You get to see things like Mike eating things like this. Those violet ones were good. That's what. So these violet candies, yes, it actually tastes like the flour, but also it said it was sour, and it was actually sour.
Oh yeah, that's what this was, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. It was so sour that my face couldn't stop making that face. That's just what my face did. For a long time.
I love sour things, and 99% of the time, things that say they're sour, I don't think they're really sour.
Yeah.
The initial bite, it's like a
straight up malic acid.
Do you think it was as bad as like a warhead?
It's way worse. Warheads don't affect me. Yeah, warheads don't affect me.
Yeah, but this was actually some. Yeah, Becky, you should get some more of those. I want to have. My mouth is watering thinking about the sourness
in the other room.
of
Go
it.
have one.
Yeah.
We still have some.
Yeah. I would have had some, but I've been eating cookies. More cookies, like my shirt says. Just have one more.
Accusing us of a Midwest goodbye. So.
It is a Midwest goodbye. Have a wonderful weekend. We will see you on Sunday at 6:00.
Again, this is broken. I can't. We can't.
We're not leaving, Dustin. Just so you know, now it's broken. So that's just how it is.
I told it to refresh, and it was like, nah. Not gonna. We'll see. Oh, look, we get stuck here fairly often now. Yeah. I don't know what the deal is.
If you haven't liked us, go ahead and like it.
If you haven't liked us, go ahead and like us. We're likable.
Sometimes. But
you can like the video too, but definitely like us.
Like the stream. Hit the, it might do something.
That page
Mike wants to hit 1 million subscribers so Dustin can fly in and shave my head.
Yeah, so if you can go ahead, our goal is 10 million subscribers.
Yep. Tell your friends just so we can get my head shaved from Dustin. Everyone wants to see that.
That's right. That's what people want to see.
Yeah.
Shorts, live.
There we go.
This one.
He's buying 4 p.m. on Sunday. Good job. Tom,
nice.
you've been giving too much tonight. What are you doing?
Too many.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah, thanks very much for the generosity, y'all. We appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us. Katie Purry says nothing.
She's here.
She's not there. It's now the chicken cam.
Tiny chicken felt cam.
Yeah, that's right. So thanks very much for hanging out with us. We'll see you on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. The one true time zone. Until then, think what you put in the world, make a better place. Trust a bivalve.
I'm not going to trust that bivalve. I will trust a chocolate bivalve, which if you watched this last Universal Yums from last week, it was talked about how I will trust a chocolate bivalve. Are you a chocolate bivalve?
And the hot dog flavored water. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.